Well, good morning, YouTube. It is January 1st, 2023, and I just woke up from a quick nap.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
Happy New Year, and I know one of the things that a lot of the people like to do is set New Year's resolutions, and I actually think those are kind of stupid. But if it's going to be something that you use to better your life, great, embrace it. But I had a thought. I was sitting here thinking about, like, why is it that New Year's resolutions always fail? And I think it's because people set goals and they have it very binary, right? It's like pass or fail. Like, for example, like you're going to say, oh, I want to lose 15 pounds for the new year. Okay, but by when? And what happens if you lose 13 pounds or 10 pounds? That's not you didn't fail. You lost 10 pounds. Congratulations. That's good. You're heading in the right direction. So I think you gotta be open to accepting that maybe it's not 100% pass fail. Maybe it's like, hey, I achieved a substantial portion of my goal. I'm on my way to bettering myself. So anytime you can better yourself, it's obviously a good thing. You don't have to wait for the new year to set goals and try and achieve them. There's no time like the present to do this. I was just thinking about that and thinking about how I hope people can try and better their lives and achieve some of their goals, and maybe not be too hard on themselves if they don't achieve all of their goals. So, and I'm bad about that. Like, if I don't achieve my goals, I get frustrated, and but it also can be motivating. So I have an immediate goal for today. It's not a substantial goal, but I want to put away all of the Christmas stuff today. So we got to take down the tree, and I got to undo all of my trees out there, which it took me 12 hours to do all the trees and the lights on the house. I'm hoping I can undo all of that in like 4, maybe, hopefully, because there's I think it was 17 trees 17 trees with 600 lights on each tree. What are you doing, little man? That made a weird sound. Okay, well, as long as he's not injuring himself. Anyway, I also have a goal for, I don't know the duration yet, but I think it's probably going to be for a substantial part of the year. I think I would like to lose some weight and get healthier. So I've had weight challenges during my life, and back in the day, the way I solved being overweight was like really embrace cycling. So if you didn't know, I was really into bicycling. Did that for many years, even got into bike racing. And unfortunately, like, as you get older, bike racing's pretty hard on your body. And I don't think I've ever talked about this, but I stopped cycling because of 2 things. One, I ended up herniating my L4-5 disc in my back and required surgery after some time. The dogs need out. Hold on, you guys.
Go do dog stuff. All right.
So that was a huge thing for me. It kept me off the bike for a long period of time. And then as I was recovering from that surgery, I was actually on a bike team, a race team. I helped create this team back in the day. It was called Voodoo Racing. It was pretty cool. Really good group of guys. And one of our teammates was actually killed while riding his bicycle. Someone hit and run, hit him, killed him, and left the scene, and was found, I think, a few days later. I'm not even sure. I think they got put in jail, but the sentence was like a slap on the wrist. It was really insulting. Anyway, he was only 19 years old, and it was really sad.
A judge sentenced Aaron Davison to 2 years in prison and 10 years probation for killing cyclist Tommy Ketterhagen in January of last year.
That kind of hit home because, at that point in time, I was in my 30s. I was no longer the 20-something invincible guy I thought I was. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to be on the bike anymore. And, prior to that, I had multiple friends get seriously injured on bicycles, hit by cars, just major crashes. I personally got injured pretty seriously in a bike race once. It's not fun. So anyway, no longer was biking. I tried to find other solutions similar to biking. I've tried running on treadmills. I hate it. I just hate treadmills. I did the elliptical. That was okay, but it just wasn't the same. And then finally, my brother kept saying, and actually my whole family was like, you need to get a Peloton. And so I did. And I've really enjoyed the Peloton because I think having the trainer do something different every time is motivating. So anyway, this is not like go out and get a Peloton, but finding something that works for you is important. So it seems to be working for me. Obviously, the bigger component, my personal tip for any of you that are trying to lose weight, because I did lose 90 pounds at one point. The thing that worked the most was a combination of exercise and eating better. So what I'm going to do is try and eat a large salad and a small portion of whatever we're having for dinner. So huge salad to just kind of fill you up. It's low calories, it's healthy, lots of nutrients, and then small portion. Obviously lean meats, I don't mind eating a bunch of lean meat because it's lean and it's got a ton of protein, and if you're exercising you need a lot of protein. Anyway, I'm not a health expert, consult one. Do whatever you need to do. But anyway, it's the new year, so let's go take care of a bunch of lights. Oh, Mr. Man. Sad man. I need to go grab him. Alright, YouTube. It is 2 p.m. I think I started on those trees around 11, maybe it was 10 something. I don't know. Anyway, it's 3 to 4 hours to get rid of all the lights. Put away. I gotta buy a bunch of totes because I don't have enough totes for all the lights, so I need to store them somewhere. But interesting enough, I had that little tiny baby Christmas tree out there, and when I removed it, I got a bunch of sap on my hands. So I googled how to remove sap from your hands. Turns out you rub cooking oil on your hands, like vegetable oil, canola oil, stuff like that, and then wash your hands with dish soap. Seemed to work. Oh shoot, I still got the Christmas tree. Dang it, I thought I was all done. Son of a bitch. Alright, not quite done. Well, anyway, it took about 4 hours. Alright, YouTube, it was like 75, almost 80 degrees out today, so we were outside enjoying the weather, playing with the kiddo, doing some stuff in the yard, got all the Christmas stuff put away, and now we're gonna go to Meg's parents' house. They live in Austin too, and we're gonna go have some, what is it, black-eyed pea soup or whatever?
Yeah, I mean,
It's like a traditional,
it's a thing.
it's a thing. Her mom makes it, it's really good. So, I'm not gonna film there because I don't want to film at my in-laws, so
Yeah.
it'd be weird.
There's really nothing for
No.
you guys. Won't be that interested.
No.
They're just a couple of boomers. My dad would love to show you his cactus garden,
Oh yeah.
which would take way too long.
Yeah, we could hear about Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll see you guys later tonight. Alright, I'm sure you can hear the little man crying in the background. Just got back from Meg's parents. It's 7 p.m. The dogs are wound up.
Oh yeah, you two turds, go have fun. Yeah.
So, I don't know if I mentioned one of our New Year's resolutions. Meg and I are doing a joint resolution.
What? Talking about the no drinking?
We're gonna not drink alcohol all January. So if you see me drinking during any of the lives on January, you have the right to complain to me. That's all. Complain. Can't do anything else. That's it. Complain. Okay. But we're gonna do our best. It's just a
Baby medicines. Teeth
yeah.
are all coming in.
Yeah, little man's got like all of his molars.
All of his molars coming in.
So he's been like chewing on his hand and rubbing at yeah. He's not in a happy place. Anyway, that's it for tonight. So New Year, woohoo! 2023. Congratulations to all of us that are still around. And I hope your 23 goes better than 22. And we'll do some cool car stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna be sweet.